Oh, welcome back to more No Man's Sky. Hello, Itter. Hello, Mosier. We'll get to that in a second, Meerkat. We'll get to that. Hello, Mosier. Hello, MGAT. Hi, how's it going? Hello, Cranky. Hello, Zeb. Thank you for that sub. Zeb, thank you so much. It is a thing. Hello, Squishy. How's it going, Squishy? Hello. I think I said hello to MGAT. Hello, MGAT. Hi, MGAT. Welcome on in, MGAT. Hello, Meerkat. Hi, Meerkat. Alright, now I have to do jumping jacks for Meerkat, which is what we're going to do right now. Also, yeah, that's getting really full. It's getting really full. Alright, jumping jacks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And my pants are falling down. Oh no, Meerkat just redeemed 5 squats. Meerkat, why do you hate me today? Alright, 5 squats for Meerkat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squats for Meerkat. There you go. Oh, I didn't see the show the butt part. I guess I just didn't show the butt. Mosier just redeemed 5 squats. Wait, how many 5 squats did... Wow. So I have to do 10 squats, 10 butt squats. Wow, rude, Squishy. I don't want to be a good boy, so there. 10 squats. Alright, fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, you guys got your squats. That's 15 right off the bat. Right off the bat. Whew. You're welcome, Squishy. Meerkat says all the butt for Squishy. I got nothing. Even after the nap, my brain is toasty McToasterson. So, yeah. Mosier says if you've done them right the first time, I did do them right. I just didn't do them the way you guys wanted. There's a significant difference between those two things. Quick reminder, we do have subtitles on if you're watching on Twitch. If you're watching on the YubTubs later, there might be auto subtitles. And I think I turned off the AI dubbing that they're doing now. Zeb says, difference maybe, significant, debatable. Whatever, Zeb. Whatever. We are going to be playing Zeb and Mosier's favorite game. And after last stream, it might also be listed amongst my favorite game. I was so upset at the game. So we're going to try turning off multiplayer and see if the game becomes any more stable for me. All bug sky indeed. I was salty, Zeb. That is correct. I was quite salty at the end of last stream. So because I am continually a glutton for punishment, we're going to try it again to give it a fair shake. Mosier says the last No Man's Sky stream? We'll see. So, you know what? I have taken breaks from No Man's Sky in the past. I have needed a break. I've done that, and then I've come back to it later. So maybe that's what needs to happen. We'll see. We shall see. Everything is not on fire at work. Well, not as on. Well, no, that. Anyway, work's work. Work is work. So that's fun. Yeah, that's really all I have to about that. Mosier wants more death and dismemberment. Yeah, it's Mosier. Even if Mosier had like daily skip dieds. Mosier says, I made a paw patroller for work. Work as in stay-at-home dad right now. Because the U.S. government, the federal government is still shut down. And so you're still on furlough. Is that correct? Because the Republicans want to take away health care. Have you guys seen the insurers jacking up their prices this year, and the employers most employers are just passing it on to their employees. Like, it is just the premium cost is through the roof. Like, people's individual payers and premiums are doubling. It's like, I don't just wow. Like, they're asking for more CEOs to be found in the wild. It's very brazen. Yes, Mosier. It's incredibly brazen. And Space Pickle, I do live. I am alive. I have finished my nap. I also am live. And then fires the missiles. That's right. So we're trying it again, and we're gonna figure out if this is the time where we need to go on another break. So we're gonna do options, network, multiplayer, disabled, apply, play, breach expedition. And then I'll double check the options when we get in, once it loads, to see if it's changed. You'd think it wouldn't, but I don't know the logic behind how that works. So that's right, we're on the broken station. This is my Corvette. Alright, options. Network. Multiplayer is disabled, so let's see if we have a much smoother experience in single player. We were going to... I think we got a bunch of new spiky boys. Yeah, here. They're streamlined trim caps is what we got. So yeah, let's put those in. Let's see what happens. I probably want to actually do some more redesigning than that. I know it's just an expedition ship, but let's because I don't much like that. Oops. Not what I wanted to do, but that's what happened, because how to exit is different between is different between building construction and this, for reasons. Thermal grill cap, that was a half though, and we've got streamlined trim cap, so this looks like this, which isn't good for, it's It's not good in the way that things should be good. You know, at least not on the top. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put them over there and put this one here. And then I'm going to put... we've got 2 more of them. We're going to put the heavy linkages here. And then we're going to put the... Just to have them, we don't really need the heavy linkages. So we're not linking to anything yet. But that I just... Because I wanna is the true reason. Flip this part horizontal. We'll put that down there. And then we want to put our generator. Did I get magfield landing thrusters? I did. I don't know if I want to switch to that though. So, Space Pickle, how you doing? Fish, no fish. Fish, no fish. This one, the Medusa class reactor, I want to put right there. And then we could put 2 more of these guys. No, I want to put them horizontally. Interesting. Why does it want to go vertically instead of horizontally? If I... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If I take these out, and then I put... I put those in now horizontally. So they'll go horizontal there, but they don't want to go horizontal to the side of the linkage. So it's not what was below it, it's the actual piece that we're connecting it to. Weird. Like so much else in this game, just weird. Also, why does it want to like clip? I mean, that's cool. Now we've got like a space shuttle thing going on, but also no. So let's put our thrusters back. Nope, continue modifying. Thrusters. And then we flip horizontal and flash thrusters. Love the trial and error. Mosier, it's sometimes this is how playing goes. I'm just playing. Mosier, I'm just playing. Mosier. What can we stick off the ass end? Thermal grill cap. Nope, that's the half cap. We don't want a single half cap. That's for silly people. And while we are silly people, I'm not that flavor of silly person. I'm entirely different flavor of silly person. Is it just shield, deflector shield? The photon cannon array has to go somewhere. So obviously on top of the power grid, that's where that goes. Shields. So I wanted to have them hanging off the side of this behind these things. Let's put our deflector shields back. What is... Are you saying I can put these inside the container? No, that's... Yeah, underneath... Oh, they're going underneath the container, which isn't good, because that'll clip into the actual ship itself. So the things I want to put on the side, I can't put on the side, and the things I want... It's okay, so linkage, it's good to know. What we want then is, like, another, like, fuselage container. Apply edits. We'll come back to this. So we should... Can we buy it? Can we trade it? I don't actually have anything to trade right now. This is not where I wanted to go anyway. Purchase modules. Purchase basic modules. And it's a Thunderbird class. Oh, 680,000. That's rough. That's very expensive. Moser says, I would like a more user-friendly design language. You and me both. Space Pickle added a quote. What can we stick off the ass end? Nice. Space Pickle says, I've eaten that when I felt stopped. UP. Fuselage. Highway robbery, indeed, Moser. And I don't really have, like, I can't sell anything that's worth that. I mean, maybe the deflector shields, but I kind of need those. So we're going to have to just wait until we get more parts. In the meantime, let's put our deflector shields in just generally bad places. We'll do that. And then we'll wait until we get more parts. Now, it's good to know that I'll be able to sink a bunch of money from my main account into this, but also, why should I want it? Why should I have to do that, you know? You know? Alright, apply edits. Let's make sure that we've got, that's not it. Let's see what we can do here. Make sure that things are next to each other the way we want them to be. It looks like they are. Yeah, Thunderbird class Hab is what it's called. This one is supercharged. So let's move our power plant down into the supercharged slot. That seems like a good idea. If I move this down here and then put the Hab next to it. No, no bonuses. Well, it was worth a shot. Put this up here. Okay. Oh, we've got the mag field landing thrusters too. Let's store our extra parts. That goes in there. Oh, we have to put them into our main inventory. I forgot about that. Which is, again, shouldn't be the case. I should be able to switch inventories in this interface, right? Yeah, that would be... Oh. Really? How about I do this? Are they different? Wait a minute. Are they different? Streamline trim cap. Streamline trim cap. They're different. The other one's stacked. Alright, then. Weirdos. Move you here. But I can hold up to 500 of them, apparently. So that's good. Of each. Arbitrary prices are arbitrary. That's true, Moser. It says, can you sink money into E? Into me? No. That'd be weird. That'd be weird. I can, however, build ridiculous shield generators. Alright, what is our next goal? So we finished phase 1. We're on phase 2. Deploy sub... Oh, I hate this goal. That's right. I forgot. I hate this goal. We have to go to an ocean planet. What do we need to build that, though, is the question. Oh, this is not what I wanted, but okay. We're gonna have to, are we gonna have to land for me to figure out? I mean, I could go to the wiki, because I don't think it'll let me. No, it still does ship stuff. Alright, so I'm going to go to the wiki real quick. Wiki. So that's not it. And we're going to search for... No, we're going to search for... what is it called? Exocraft Nautilon. Maybe it just needs to be Nautilon? There it is. Alright. Nautilon chamber. And to build it, metal plating 5, crystal sulfide times 4, and salt times 100. So we need salt and crystal sulfide before we can do that, and we do not have those currently, I don't believe. I'm going to say no. But we do have a wonder projector. What could possibly go wrong when you have a wonder projector? So we need to find a planet with lots of water. Marine planet. Oh, we can use the teleporter. Probably to go to some bases. Maybe they'll load this time, you guys. Mosher says salt is coming. What do you mean? That doesn't seem right. Why would you say that? I did eat some salted almonds, but I don't think that's what you're talking about. Barely! Barely! Right onto the railing. Let's, I went the wrong side. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Here we go. Let's see if we can load a base. Alright. Other bases. 1,000 deep. It's working now. Mosher, don't you put that evil. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Well, I am stuck underground. And I'm just gonna. Oh, good. That's all charged up. I can't really get out. I'm not in the water. I'm in the building. But I'm pretty sure. Alright, life support. Yeah, no edit permission. Okay. We're gonna go to a different base. We're gonna try this one. It does look like underwater. It's almost like it was bugged out. Because they still haven't figured out a way. Hey! Alright, so now I need to get hyper pressure, which I don't have, I don't have a way to get out from under quickly.
Life support power low.
Oh, that's why my life support power is draining so quickly.
Recharge.
Alright, so we're gonna go up. I don't know if this is gonna work or not.
Falling.
But I'm gonna try. Do people make troll bases? Yes. But that's not... I don't think that's what this is.
Life support power low.
I think that because of there's that achievement
Technology recharge.
that unlock, that's what the purpose of that base was. So that you didn't have to swim all the way down to get the achievement. Hi, Izzy. Well, we've traveled a significant distance upward. We were started at 800 U down, and we're out of hyperpressure now. I don't know why my life support is still draining so quickly. I also don't know... Oh, hey, look, my ship! That was fun. Supreme scanning system upgrade, supreme movement system upgrade, and inventory slots. I like that last one. There we go. And then we can install the scanner module. And we can install the movement module. Nice. So the story so far, if I remember, we keep finding this one ship over and over in space. And, the ship seems to be unmoored from space and time. Yeah, but why when I go underwater is it doing that? I don't have a problem with it because I have more life support stuff than Jesus. But, yeah, let's go over here because we need to get some stuff that we need some shallower water for. So hopefully this island isn't literally floating. Because that's possible. Afterlife support. Nice, Space Pickle. Troll bases are very simple to deal with. You block them, or you report them and they disappear. Yes, as long as No Man's Sky hasn't screwed up the reporting system for the expedition you're on. That's true. A lot of them will, like, try to block stuff that you need to get. Oh, well, the life support seems to drain, seems to have slowed down. So I'm going to guess that we're in shallower water. I think that's the one I keep swimming towards. Jesus didn't have any life support stuff, only afterlife support. Space Pickle. Why? Hey, autosave, that's fun. So I literally have to have land to deploy, have ground underwater to be able to deploy this Nautilon chamber. You know what? I really should have just flown. Hold on. Cannot land here. That's bullshit. I installed a thing. I installed the thing! You know what? We're gonna swim towards my ship. Naughty Lion Chamber? Not Naughty Lion Chamber, maybe? Oh, what the mouse? You are not helping. Hold on. I had a ton of stuff I could have scanned before, but I didn't want to die. So I guess we're trying to find, like, the origins of the ship, or the story of the ship, or find the ship itself? I'm not sure. Jesus, we were quite a ways away.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Hello, my blocky starship that is hovering. God, you look awful, starship. Okay. Why do my jets still look like they are underwater? Alright, so... collect sea glass. What in the fuck is sea glass? Name something. Oh, what do you want to name Naughty Lion? The thing that we just... Is that what you were? You want to rename the... This one or this one? The seahorse? Which... Oh. The flapper. You want... Do you want to... What do you want to rename this, Izzy? You want to call it the flapper? What do you want to, like, give me some clear direction here. Oh, Naughty Lion. Okay. There we go. Done and done. Okay. So, we're going to do this. Operate the hatch. We're going to go find land. Someone else needs to name the seahorsey. That's fair.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Yeah, no, walls of flame, those are my favorite. Alright, we need to collect some stuff from the water. But let's, it's not gonna let me close the door. Rude. That's what you get, hazardous flora. Yeah, I don't even know what system I'm in right now. Collect my butt. What? My butt is...
Thermal protection falling.
Temperature seems... It's about 100 C at this point. Let's go in the water. That was a mistake. Alright, look at this. We got stuff we can scan. Look at that.
Units received. Units received.
Give me that money.
Received.
I like money. Sorry.
Units received.
Alright, did that say salt was the primary element? Yes. We need a bunch of salt for our thing that we're gonna build.
Units received.
Give me that salt. I want it. I want all your salt. Give it to me. Hi, Kev. I am digging. I'm diggy dig hole. Unidentified mineral.
Units received.
Cytophosphate. More salt. More salt. Kid woke up, so my attention wasn't on spelling. I see. Typo forever. Okay, so if I want to build Nautilon platform, I need... This is not what I was shown, but okay, I need 3 dihydrogen jelly, and I need magnetized ferrite. Alright, well let's go up top. How bad is the storm? Pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Let's go back down.
Weather update. Storm
Oh good. Oh, that's good. Now I could go back up here. Let's, we need to make some, what was it, magnetized ferrite? Hold on. I need 90 magnetized ferrite. Okay. So we have, didn't we also make, hold on, let's, there we go.
Thermal protection falling.
I thought we had magnetized ferrite on us, but I see that that is not... I must have used it all up. That's fine, because we can put the ferrite in there. And then we can put this in here. Sniper, hello. We're like, no ghoul sky. Oh, that reminds me. I posted about this in Cool Eagle's Discord, but Cool Eagle and Sniper Guy's Discord. But I've had a long time goal of being the guy in the neighborhood that hands out full-size candy bars at Halloween, and I have now picked up. I need a few more. I've now picked up a ridiculous number of full-size candy bars to hand out. I'm very happy about it. Skippy likes saying butt. Yes, I also like butts. All shapes and sizes. You go back in here. You go over here. So now I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna cross that off my bucket list. I'm gonna be the guy handing out full-size candy bars in the neighborhood. It's true, Izzy. I both like butts of all sizes, including big, and I prefer not to lie. This is true. Now we need to go get more dihydrogens like those. Hi. Hello. Hello. I need to harvest you for the greater good of the expedition. Ooh, I got a couple of crystal fragments. So how many? Can I really make both of them? I can. Alright, we should have everything we need. Nope, we need one more dihydrogen jelly. So I need to get more dihydrogen. I feel like there's some that way, and there's some this way. Whee! Ow. I like crystals. Give me those crystals. Give me all your crystals. Dihydrogen. As he says, cross it off your butt kit list. You're tired of Goofy. That's fine, Izzy. Sniper says, Guild Wars X-Pack came out today. It's on a lovely tropical island full of magic sparklies. Was it free? Or was it pay? Sniper's, Izzy says, like Secret of Nim sparklies? Sniper says, I'm not sure. I don't think I've seen that whole movie. Space Wheel says it is not free. Sniper says it is paid. You watched it again with the kids, Izzy. That's good. I haven't seen it in probably a couple of decades, so I don't really remember most of it. It doesn't stick with me like a real classic does, like the 1986 Transformers movie. Or the recent Transformers 1. Those movies, those will really stick with you. Not like weird Disney flicks, you know, because Disney's so niche, right? Just so very niche. There we go. Now, why does it think I'm in the ship? I'm too close to the ship. I'm too close to the ship. Which it didn't actually land on anything. Watch it while Nim still exists. Why wouldn't Nim still exist, Mosier? Dom DeLuise doing the crow wanting the sparklies. Because Disney might throw it away forever? Pretty sure there's a VHS I could pick up somewhere. Probably a VHS I could pick up somewhere. Alright, let's build this bad boy now. Must be constructed underwater. Literally, we are underwater. What is... Oh, God! How about here? Can I build it here? Do you guys see the error message? The error message says must be built underwater. Oh, hello. Alright, I'm going to actually go out of the water and then back in the water. Why do I try? Maybe this is a methane ocean? Maybe, Sniper. You might have a point there. However, my breathing apparatus is kicked in.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Game.
Life support power.
Save and restart. That might be a good way to go, Izzy.
Units received.
Where's my ship? There's my ship. But no. Hey, I wonder... Hold on. It's not supposed to float. Unless they changed it.
Thermal protection.
Because it used to... I mean, okay, so the graphic does have little floaties on it. This thing used to have to be built underwater. Like it said, underwater, right? But if you look at that...
Power cells depleted. Recharge.
It's got floaties on it. So maybe they changed it? You guys, I don't know what's going on here, but I am amused. I'm too far away to get my Humboldt drive module. Hold on, let's see if we can get closer. You're close enough, rather. Oh, look, it's another storm. Wall of fire or whatnot. Alright, are we close enough now? No. Can I get the frickin' Humboldt module? Yes, now I can. This is... yeah, that's for the ship. Okay. Back into the exocraft we go. Oh, Squishy... Duffy said hello. Reminded me to say hello earlier, but I entirely forgot. Sorry, Duffy. I know, I'm so rude. Alright, so... there we go. Marine shelter. Oxygen times 100. Hydrothermal fuel cell times 3. Okay. Our last one for this leg of the journey is... Squishy says, hi, Duffy! Collect sea glass. I don't know what that is. I don't know what sea glass is. So, but what we are going to do is install this. I'm going to move this over here and this over here so we can get that extra boost. And This is, yeah, we've got the fuel cells. Hydrothermal fuel cells. So I'm guessing we have to go pretty deep. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay. To get ourselves some sea glass. Use of the Nautilon submarine is recommended. Oh, okay, good. That's what we're doing. Oh, we're in a cave now? That's not what I wanted to do. That's not helpful. This, that's cool. Alright, so I need to get out. I need to scan. Oops. Aha. Sea glass. Get back in because the deep water is going to hurt us. What was the thing I pinged? Sea glass. Sea moin! I wonder if this is going to somehow explode. Nope. Okay. How many of these do I need? Five. Can only be collected in the deepest of oceans. Okay. $85U. All right. I'm taking it very cautiously after what we just went through a little bit ago. So also I do want to scan this. There's actually quite a bit I want to scan down here. Hold on. That's what's going to get me killed, is not actually doing the mission, but scanning stuff underwater. In the deep, pressure-filled water. Oh, it's on the other side of the Nautilon. Oh, got it. That's another seahorse. Oh, wait. I need to do this. Ah! Estimated distance 205U, but it's not. Alright. I guess could it be that? Also, it's eerily silent down here. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's part of the atmosphere. You said unidentified sea plant, did you? Not anymore. You don't need to shake the earth every time I get a freaking sample. Alright. We're at... one more. We just need one more. Can we see any visually, or do I need to get out and scan again, don't I? Okay. Go inside the sphere, Skippy. I mean, okay. Is it in a cave or something? Let's go to that one. That one seems pretty easy to get to. Of course, by easy, I mean terrifying, probably. Alright. Here we are. Hey, we did it. Sea glass, the stuff that actually just washes up onto the shore in real life. Alright. And that'll get us more multi-tool inventory slots, which are nice. Those are nice. Mining beam modules, I like that. Did those go into the starship? Or into the exocraft? Ah, here we are. Here. Install. There we go. More better mining. Eventually, we should probably install the advanced mining laser. Eventually. Alright. Let's get our phase 2 reward. Supreme mining beam upgrade. Oh, we got more. No, that was the last one, guys. I just renewed the other one. Air on Starship Trail customization, Air on Starship Trail plans. Alright, now we need to get to the third rendezvous. Okay, we can do that. Oh, hi. Oh, it's a nice little fleet of them. Lilu Dallas multi-tool indeed. Mosier says, found what I was looking for. Nim might be consolidated with a couple other orgs in a nib. What? Are you... What? National Institute of Mental Health? Is that what Nim is? He did a little jump out of the water. I see. Behavioral health, yep. I hope to never see you again. Wait, can I pick up the summon thing? Hold on a second. Because if I could pick it up, I should grab it so that I don't have to build it again if some other nonsensical bullshit happens in this thing. Yeah, thanks. But how about you just let me get over here? Modification. Summon. No, it floats. Now, that's what they do now. They float. No it jokes? Really? Surprised. What would never happen, Space Pickle? Oh, that we might need it again? Yeah. Yeah, I get you. Also, guys, look. My ship landed on nothing. Is entirely propped up by the landing, by the ramp embedded into the rock. What happens now? Nothing. Now we're hoovering. Alright. Next rendezvous. It's not a terribly long journey. Oh look, my Apple Watch is charged. That is one thing I do not... That is a difference between the old watch and this one. Is that the charging... The battery does not last very long at all. Hyperdrive has no fuel, it says. Disagree.
Technology recharge.
Oh, the shield generators stopped rotating. Well, they did. Now they started up again. But while you're in hyperdrive, the shield generators seem to stop rotating. Interesting.
Technology recharge.
Oh. Oh, now they're just twitching. That's definitely... I mean, you guys probably can't see it because the encoder hates life. But... why do you say it can relieve a tired pilot, the Corvette's autopilot? There's no mechanic for being tired in this game. Why would you even say that? Game? Oh, you saw the twitching? Okay, good. This looks like a lifeless planet. Or not. It's got some glowy shit on it. Park! Oh. That's a lot of... oh, this is a corrupted planet. Alright, this one's gonna have wormies. I think. How did the dust from the landing get in the ship? And also, why?
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Lots of worms. What am I looking for? Oh, the third rendezvous. Okay. Unidentified, you say?
Units received.
Gotcha!
Units received.
Do not want to summon the worms at the moment. What's that? Curious deposit. Ancient data structure. Seems fine. Also, is that a pineapple? Giant animal pineapple?
Down protection fully.
177 you this way. I'm ignoring the crashing. Pineapple apple pen? Oh. He's still spitting at me, very angry. Fantastic. Hey, it's right here, whatever it is. Spittin' mad indeed, Mosier. Before we go inside... ah, here we are. Oh. Lots of glowy stuff over here. I hope you guys all enjoyed that nice little flashbang you received. Alright, now we go inside. Timestamp 3. Reach the third rendezvous. Take that living slime. Thank you very much. Bukake encampment. Yep, indeed. Not sure why you gotta be like that.
Units received.
Though this place is very slimy. Forsaken terminal. Yeah, give me more of that goop. Yeah! Goop. Yeah! Returning user identified. Terminal now active. Unlocking data log. Continuation for analysis. I glimpsed the crimson orb between the clouds. A vast and baleful eye. Unblinking and monstrous. Fear turned the blood in my veins to ice. I was so afraid it would see me, but then the clouds moved and it was gone. I was no longer certain if it had ever been real. Perhaps the fungal deposits from the last world I visited are still clogging my exosuit vents, affecting my cognition somehow. I've cleaned my filters 6 times now, but I still feel it inside me. Yeah, it's because it took root. I discover something coded deep inside the long-dead traveler's data log. Something has been left that will aid me in my own journey. And it's nanites. Yay, nanites. Yay. Which is the... Is there not a hallway? Is it just this pod? There's the hallway. We have to look out for tentacles hanging from the ceiling. Because it happens in this game sometimes. Ceiling tentacles. The goop! Alright. What's our next? We reached it. Let's get this reward. Personal force field unit, bolt caster upgrade. Cool. Oh, spine go pop pop. Oh. Alright. We got this. There you go. Got any grapes? Nope. No grapes. Ever. And let's put this in here. And we need to make sure that we're full up here.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Alright, so what's our next? Relocate the time-lost wreck of the fireship Arcadia. Okay, I will do that, but first, let's kill some biological horrors. Come on, guys. Come and get me. Skippy on a murder spree. You're not wrong.
Ground protection falling.
I need one more. Alright, fine. We'll do it the hard way. I will take one of your eggs and summon you again. There we go. I'm just going to wait for them to go. Pick up my reward. Nice. Let's add these two. Let's go back here. Alright, now we need to go up to space! And relocate the time-lost wreck of the fire ship Arcadia. Oh, we should probably install those life support modules as well, huh? Ew. Rancid flesh. Where did... here we are. Life support module. Life support module. Life support module. Yay! Very good. Very good. I like. Also, eventually we do need to sell some stuff. Where did I park? I don't think it was... Was it even near here? No, it was not. Anything more that I can scan, like... Aha! Burbs! Of a sort.
Units received.
Okay. Summon right there.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Good. Also, this refiner unit, we're going to put this living slime in our suit with the other, and we're going to refiner the fuck out of this unit.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
And we're going to go to space! We're going to have to build another one of those things, though, probably. Zaliser, more like murder squee. Hi, Zaliser. Why you gotta murder all up in my squee? I don't know why I even said that. Alright, we gotta build another one of those thingamajobbers. One of these. So we need another solar mirror and another quantum computer. I need more gold. I need to build a microprocessor and an antimatter. And for I need to build a carbon nanotube. And what was the other thing I needed? Oh, for the quantum computer? Antimatter. So I go over here and build a quantum computer. And go over here. Solar mirror, we need gold. So let's shoot some asteroids. I said... Those are sort of asteroids in that they are asteroids. But this is by no means like an asteroid field, which is more of what I want. Oh, no, never mind. That got me gold. Oh, you're not even there, are you? You're not even real, are you? You're not my real dad. Too sparse. So very sparse. Are you real now? Yes. Ish. Oh, not the frickin' space jellyfish again. How much do I have to shoot you? Oh my god! Alright, where'd those space jellyfish go? There they are. Why did it blow up in my face if it was all the way over there? It's like old bugs back again every single friggin' time. It's very frustrating. Do I have enough now to make a saw? I do. Here we go! Time to find the ship! This seems fine. Can I, mine this? I can mine an asteroid in space, sort of. But not really. Domed casing, times 2. Albatross cargo tank. Interesting. And it's another log. Log corrupt, recovering damaged sectors. The captain, gone. Tried to wake them for their watch. No sign of them. Nothing on the cameras. Door logs are normal. No kit missing. Where are they? Where are we? That's a good question. Where are you? I'm literally trying to find you. Where are you? Maybe you could tell me? Alright, so 3 logs now. Then we're going to move this to the ship and move this to the ship. That's some good salvage. Let's get our reward for this. Paralysis mortar unit, unstable plasma, and a signal booster. Let's install that.
Technology recharge.
Let's check our refiner unit. Aha. Let's get that going. Where to now? Friends in odd places. Adopt an anomalous floating companion. Find anomalous floating creatures in purple star systems. Find creatures on planets with the analysis visor. Tame wild creatures by feeding them crafted creature pellets, which can be deployed from the quick menu. Unlock new companion slots from the companion register. We have 2 slots. That's all I need. I don't really even want the ones we've got. But they want a flying companion? And are we in a purple star system? You know what? Let's go to the space station and see what we got for bases. Mario for J. Nice. Nice. Mosier. Nice Mosier. I guess while we're in the space station, we can also maybe modify the ship a little if we got anything cool. Oh, we can sell stuff too. CC calls me Mozart? Who's CC? Like CC's Pizza? Closed captions. Oh, instead of Mosier. Got it. Oh, that's right. It's in here. I put it in the starship. Domed casing. Albatross cargo tank. Hull cowling. No, that's not what I want. Let's go here. Oh, that's huge. That's a big boy. Okay. What about these guys? I mean, also colors. I guess. No, I don't really want the yellow though. I can't even tell. I guess that'll do for now. Apply edits. Put the extra parts in there. First into my exosuit. And then into the cache. And if we don't use them by the end of the expedition, we'll just sell them off. Tom, hello. I got your salt right here. I bet you do. Things are going all right. Work is work, and then not work is not work. That which is extremely descriptive and explanatory. You know? I do know. I'm very happy to have a job. I'm extremely happy to have a job. I do not want to go back to unemployment. That said, ... Sell. Alright, what can we sell? I don't have any liquid explosives, so I don't even know why that's showing up there. So if I wanted to now, I could buy another piece to the ship, but since it's I do actually want to buy one more of these because I want to build. I need to build another car banana tube. Car banana tube. Give me my advanced mining laser. Tom says, I'm still unemployed, though I had a promising interview at a credit union. Fantastic, Tom. Is that the one you mentioned in that Discord server? Mosher says, unlikelihood of rage quit seems very low. Seems is a good way to put it. Alright. That's done. I feel like that was worth it. Very much. What's our next job here? The anomalous floating companion. That's right. We are in a purple system, so we just need to find the right planet, I guess? Catching the last bit. Hi, DJ. Welcome on in. You got a full half an hour to catch. A whole ass half an hour. Not a half-ass half an hour. A whole ass half an hour. Tom says, okay, yes, the quality assurance role was the one I mentioned that seemed promising. Fingers and toes crossed for you, Tom. Honestly, I've been listening and not looking at chat. I see. Well, luckily for you, Space Pickle, I read most of it. Alright, so let's find a planet that seems anomalous. Oh wait, we were gonna go to the bases. We were gonna go to the bases. Skippy, why? Tom says, I also just got done with my tarot stream, and I felt very awkward since only one person was a subscriber, and no one asked for a reading, so I didn't want to be pushy. So what, did it turn into a just chatting stream? Our celebrant at our wedding next year. Fantastic, DJ. And forceful project manager. Ah, yes, every wedding needs a planner, I guess. Oh, you're only reading for subs now. That's cool. Tom, that makes sense. Meerkat says, I have been informed I am in charge of chat by Squishy. Meerkat, rip. I will search that treasure. Thank you. Storage augmentation for my spaceship. That's for my spaceship. Well, we gotta go back and apply it. Hold on. It's right here. It's right here. It's not far. That's not what my ship looks like, but that is a cool... Actually, that's a pretty cool design. Upgrade starship. Apply, augment. 30 million! Just apply it. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about carrying it around anymore. Meerkat says, fear my power! It does look like a walking ship. I might have to create one of those. Based off of an anime. Or 6. Other bases. Mosier says, I'm tempted. You're tempted to what? To fear Meerkat's power? This says grub. Hot as hell aqua base. We were there. Ish. Deep water. 1 kilometer underwater. Fort periphery. Nautilus depot. Fishy fishy. Fishy fishy. Deep water world. Water base. Juice expedition. Gotta love that. Duck juice. Duck juice. Duck juice. Little fear is a treat. Jesus, I should wait until I get my package from you before saying that. Nice. This base almost looks like it's floating, which it may be. Breach scenic overlook. Lots of deep water places. Chicken milk. Guys, chicken milk is right there. If we need to, we could go to phase 2 chicken milk. Starting point for deep dive. Lots of deep dives. Water world. Adeptus Mechanicus, guys. Adeptus Mechanicus. Motor says Detroit PRE. What? TJ says, I'm doing antidepressant withdrawal. I'm not sure how I know what fear is right now. Oh no. I'm sorry you're on withdrawal. Are you doing it on purpose? Tom says, but yeah, I haven't been feeling especially chatty lately when I stream, and I'm not sure why. That could be the stress of unemployment. It's something I'm quite familiar with. You're waiting for everyone not to be diseased. Well, DJ, I have bad news for you. Quartzite mine. R2 system. Small with teleporter trade storage deep water. Expert 20 underwater base. Breach base 2. Widow colony. Here's a widow colony. Oh, nanites. We gotta go. We gotta go to the free nanites. I'm doing it on purpose. It's been in the plan since January. Oh, so you waited for the trip to be done. Ah, good deal. Good deal. Alright, here we are. Why are you inside the base ship? That's not how this is supposed to work. That's to beam aboard. Okay, but I don't wanna.
Technology recharge.
So much runaway mold. So many nanites. Anything else up there? No? I can scan some stuff though.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
This is good. This is good stuff. I know it seems a little tedious, but this is a good find. Okay. Teleporter back. There's even a teleporter back. Amazing. Alright, let's see if we can find a base for... Listen, this one says grub. So maybe there's a grub here that we can befriend? Ship no belong. That's right. Nice clip, Mosier. Just need to send these clips as bug reports is what I need to do. Mosier clips. Alright, so... Those are meat refiners. I can't use those. if I call my starship, what'll happen? Landing pad unavailable. Okay. So we are up a little ways. Ah, I know what planet we're on at least. But I don't see... Completely explore derelict freighter, purge hungering tendrils, which are probably inside the derelict freighter. Crush a vile grub. That's what we can do here.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright, but what about a... Hear me out. Where's the grub? Oh! Am I on top of the grub? Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's there. This is not good. These things hurt. Oh, there's a second one? There's a second one. Hi, second one. That was not a vile grub. Oh, God! The thing said grub, and that was not grub. Whispering egg. Vile spawn. Titan worm burrow. Oh, they're coming. We gotta keep moving. Ooh. Big guys were grubby? Yeah, but I don't think that counted. No, we gotta find a vile, juicy grub. Crush the larvae of a vile brood. So, like, whispering egg, vile spawn, Titan worm burrow, whispering egg. Oh.
Incoming storm.
Gotcha, bitch.
Received.
Spawn. Scan planets from space to survey for broodling nests. Yeah, except that this base was supposed to do that for me. Like, literally. Hello? What the hell? Hottest temperature recorded. Okay, that's great, but also... There's my ship.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Alright, close the hatch. Crush a vile... Okay.
Thermal protection falling.
I guess we could try the vile spawn again? Alright. That got me a worm skin folio, which is a fleshy scroll, which doesn't help me. Did I get... I've got flesh ropes. Alright, so none of that. There's a vile spawn. No, can I do something with this? Still driven it's whales and whales and visceral synthesizer. The fuck? It's still not a vile grub. Go, I mean, there's a whispering egg over here. Flesh rope, yes, as nice as your face, that's true. Okay, it's just another. Okay, nope, it was a trap, and I fell for it. It was absolutely a trap.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Not for long, bitches. Okay. That's recharging. Alright. I guess I'm going to just go to space because that's what the mission said to do, and I'm going to scan the planet. On a nearby world. Yeah, I'm on the world. How do you make a visceral synthesizer? I don't know. That's the first time I've heard of a visceral synthesizer, Mosier. So much space, need to see it all. Space! Is this not it? Is this really not it? Even though the base... No. Oh. That just says it's tritium. Boiling doom. Scan planets from safe to survey for broodling nests. This absolutely has broodling nests. But it doesn't show up as having it. So I guess we go to here. You know what? Maybe we just go to here. That's Boiling Doom, where we were. File brood detected. So that's the one we gotta go to? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay. This planet. The base lied to us. So possibly troll base. Possibly troll base. Who can say? Really? Who can say? I'm having much more fun than I had with before. The number of bugs is fewer, and the frustration of seeing the Corvettes, all the spawn errors with the Corvettes is gone, because I'm not seeing other people's Corvettes. Oh, hello, water planet. They said that there was like spawn nastiness on this planet, but there's hardly any land. I guess we can go this way. Oh, we're gonna definitely Atmo skip this one. Got a scan? Maybe. Yeah, well, I already scanned. But they're all... This one says that it has vile brood. Like when you read the description of the planet. It says vile brood detected. Oh, Jesus, what was that? Not sure how you can have vile brood with so little land. But apparently you can have storms with big waves for sure. Like if we land. Activate target sweep. Too weak for distance estimate. It is almost east. So this is the right planet. Swallowed some tea leaves. Oh. Why would this fucking game sometimes... I was just saying how I was having more fun. Unexpected TP? Do you mean tea leaves? Mosier? Oh, teleport. I see. It wasn't a teleport, it was just the cloud spawning in, I think. So you can't have vile brood underwater, can you? Is that even a thing? Flying too fast. I'm not gonna lick it. Looked like a teleport, so I called it one. Gotcha. Too weak for distance estimate. But now it's on the other side of east. To the south of east. Oh, aquatic landing initiated. Now you can land on the water. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Units received.
2 week for distance estimate.
Units received. Toxic protection.
Straight up east.
Warning.
I don't know why it's so high up, Mosier. I do not know. I do not know. Not enough fuel in the launch thruster.
Technology recharge.
How about now? Do you guys see that vertical line? Yeah, yeah. Like right here. Is that a planetary ring? Or a bug? Lick the light. I don't want to lick any light. Is he? Well, we're coming up on time. Just so everybody knows. This is asinine. It's still too weak for distance estimate.
Units received.
There is more frickin' land in this island than there was in the others, but that doesn't mean shit. That doesn't. I don't. Why would anyone want to keep doing this? Treos asks if you're delighted. I'm not.
Toxic protection. Falling.
All right, let's go back and save, and then we'll call it. Thanks, Squishy. I appreciate it, but I should expect it by now from No Man's Sky. That's kind of how this game does things. What's the annoying part of this again? So, this is a water planet, Space Pickle, but there's supposed to be vile brood here, and I'm looking for a grub to squish. Like, that's the entire part of the entire quest line right now, is to squish a vile grub, a juicy grub. But I can't find one because there's not enough land. And every time I scan for it, I get, here, I'll show you what I get. Like these little geometric islands. This is all you get for land every once in a while. Target aligned, too weak for for distance estimate. That's what you get. I may finish this particular mission off stream. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But in any case, I'm sure most people have just gone and found another planet that has the vile brood on it, which is another thing I could probably do. But I went into the system. There was a base called Grub. It's just called Grub. And you know what it didn't have? Grubs. You've all been watching on twitch.tv/SkipperJ, where I stream every Tuesday and Thursday around 9 p.m. Eastern and one day on the weekend. Hugs right back at you, Squishy. Thank you for coming. 1 week later, those videos go live on YouTube at youtube.com/SkipperJ, where they're grouped by game into playlist and ordered chronologically so you can watch a playthrough from beginning to end. 1 week later, I already said that part. If you're watching on stream, go ahead and hit ! support in chat for ways to support me if you'd like. I've got to do a middle of the stream thing to do that. I've just got to add that to the middle of the stream, like where I interrupt stream and point out that it's there, because otherwise nobody's ever going to buy me food. Anywho, and now I'm just realizing that almost everything I have on Treat Stream is probably stuff I shouldn't eat. Won't stop me. Anyway, if you're watching this later, if you're watching the VOD later, please head on over to davidmcrampton.com to find ways to support me. And best thing though, remember, even when No Man's Sky prevents you from finding the thing you need to complete the mission, you're awesome, and you've got this.